so much in these past 18 years. God, we now ask your blessing upon this graduation ceremony, and especially upon these who have chosen to serve our society in the area of law enforcement. Bless them, bless our time together this day. And I ask these things in your holy name and for your glory.
Good morning. My name is Lincoln Ryder. I'm the Director of Maine Criminal Justice Academy. On behalf of the Academy Board of Trustees, the Commissioner of the Maine Department of Public Safety, Michael Soschuk, and our staff, I would like to welcome you to the graduation of the 48th Basic Law Enforcement Training Program. We gather today to celebrate the accomplishments of those about to graduate. The cadets of the 48th Basic Law Enforcement Training Program have persevered through 18 challenging weeks of training, which has included classroom instruction in a myriad of topics, including histories and principles of law enforcement, community policing, law enforcement ethics, civil rights, constitutional, criminal, and motor vehicle law, response to domestic violence, situational use of force, stress management, interpersonal communication, crisis conflict management, and officer wellness and resiliency, to name just a few. The program included physical fitness training and conditioning, as well as training in practical skills such as de-escalation, tactical first aid, building clearing, traffic stops, use of firearms and other law enforcement tools, mechanics of arrest, restraint, and control, response to active shooter threats, impaired driving enforcement, handling of physical evidence, and emergency vehicle operations. The curriculum also included scenario-based training, allowing the cadets to apply the knowledge, skills, and abilities they have developed and receive real-time feedback and remediation from experienced subject matter experts to help strengthen their performance. This basic training program is intended to provide a solid foundation on which these law enforcement officers can build their career. Their success in training is in no small part as a result of the support of their family, friends, and co-workers in this room. Thank you for your valuable contribution to the class's success. They will continue to need your support throughout their career, which will be both challenging and rewarding. I would like to recognize the cadre staff of the 48th BLETP for their excellent work. The cadre act as coaches, role models, and mentors for the cadets, shepherding the class through the training process. They provide guidance, education, and discipline to help foster the growth and development of the class. This group of 7 cadre represent 5 agencies and have a total of approximately 129 years of law enforcement experience. They are all proven practitioners and leaders in their field, are all highly qualified subject matter experts, and are dedicated and passionate about their role and responsibilities in training the next generation of Maine law enforcement officers. They are Maine State Police Sergeant Joseph Mills, who served as the Senior Cadre Supervisor, having served in this capacity for the last 14 years and 29 BLETP classes. Lieutenant Christopher Mitchell of the Portland Police Department, who has served as a cadre supervisor for the last year and previously served as a cadre for the 41st and 42nd Bluffs as well. Maine State Police Sergeant Bethany Couturier, who has served as a cadre supervisor for the last year. Officer Melissa DiClemente of the Scarborough Police Department has served as a cadre also for the last year. Maine State Police Sergeant Ian Dunn was assigned to assist in this class, which was his first Bluffy assignment. Sergeant Dunn has served with the MSP training unit since 2023 and as a cadre member for the last 5 MSP recruit training troops. Detective Sergeant Kyle McDonald of the Waterloo Police Department, this is his first assignment as a Bluffy captain. And Warden Taylor Valente of the Maine Warden Service, and he is completing his first year as a Bluffy captain. Thank you all for your support. I would also like to recognize the Academy staff responsible for administration of the class. Assistant Director Joshua Daly was promoted on the first day of this Bluffy, having formerly served for the past 6 years as an Academy training coordinator and the last 3 years assigned to the Bluffy. Because of the timing and staffing needs, Mr. Daly continued to assist in Bluffy administration, instruction, and delivery throughout the class. Training coordinator Darren Gilbert was the primary Bluffy coordinator for the class, and he has been a staff member here since 2022, assigned to the Bluffy since 2024. Training coordinator James Joya was hired in November to backfill the open training coordinator position created by Mr. Daly's promotion, and he has assisted with the Bluffy in instruction and administration for the class. Office Associate 2 Lindsay Gifford is the primary administrative support for the program, handling all the paperwork, forms, and related processing needs for Bluffy operation. And Office Associate 2 Amber Cartier also assisted with Bluffy operations, managing the class's iPad configuration and assignment as technical support. As you can imagine, the logistics of this 18-week training program are immense, and the Academy staff did an excellent job of administering this class. Thank you all for your hard work and dedication to our mission. In addition, I would like to thank all the subject matter experts, instructors, and role players who assisted with this class delivery. These individuals play a vital role in Maine's law enforcement training by sharing their knowledge, skills, and experience to educate, develop, and mentor the cadets through the 18 weeks of training. Without their assistance and support, and the support of the chief law enforcement officers who provide this resource, the Bluffy would not exist. These individuals collectively contributed approximately 8,500 hours of instructional time in the delivery of the 48 Bluffy. Thank you all for your excellent work and dedication to the profession and your assistance and support of Academy operations. The 48 Bluffy was the largest Bluffy class to date, initially comprised of 86 cadets, and today, at the completion of the training, graduates 78 full-time law enforcement officers. The class is diverse. It includes 10 females and 68 males. 11 cadets have associate's degrees. 30 have bachelor's degrees. 2 have masters, and 1 cadet has a Juris Doctorate. Another 19 cadets have completed some college. And 23 of the cadets in this class are military veterans. Collectively, these 78 law enforcement officers represent 44 agencies in the state, including 5 county sheriff's departments, 2 state agencies, and 37 municipal departments. Reports from the instructors for the class were very positive, and the class was known to be highly engaged in the training, asking lots of questions in an effort to understand the material and its application. This class also performed very well in their physical fitness training and testing. For this Bluffy delivery, a core group of subject matter experts designed a new fitness program for the class. This focused on functional movements, conditioning, and strength to support their training performance and their field work after graduation. The cadre administered that program, and the cadets executed the plan at a high level, maximizing their opportunities for physical fitness. As a result, this class is the first in the history of the Bluffy to have all passed the graduation standard in the 50th percentile in the Academy's physical fitness test at the mid-class assessment at week 9. The fitness test is comprised of a timed mile-and-a-half run and 1 minute maximum repetition test of push-ups and sit-ups. In fact, the cadets of the 48th BLETP not only passed at the 50th percentile, their class average score at week 9 was the 80th percentile. And they were able to maintain that through their entire class. This high level of performance is a testament to their engagement in the training, their hard work, and the overall effort they put into professional development. To the 48th BLETP, please remember your training and work hard to safely and professionally serve your communities and state. Please take opportunities to pursue professional development so you can increase your knowledge, skills, and abilities beyond the basic training that you have received through the academy. Please protect your profession by maintaining a high level of integrity and applying professional ethics and best practices in your work. Your reputation and that of the rest of the nation's law enforcement officers depend on this. The law enforcement code of ethics that you learned during the class will be your oath of honor, which you will make today. This oath is a guiding principle that will serve as a compass in your career, helping you navigate the proper course. As you have heard throughout your training from Sergeant Mills, and what your class chose as a model, remember who you are and what you represent. Please take pride in and enjoy your important work. I had the privilege of serving in Maine law enforcement for 30 years prior to my service here at the Academy. And I can tell you that it is truly an honor to serve, and it is incredibly rewarding work. And please take care of yourselves and your peers, being mindful of the importance of your health and wellness and what resources exist to assist you when needed. The lessons learned at the Academy will help guide and support you through your career, as will the professional relationships you forge during this class. It is my hope that we will see you return to the Academy to assist in future trainings as volunteers, subject matter experts, or instructors. Thank you and stay safe. At this time, I would like to ask Officer Andrew Wyman of the Bangor Police Department, the 48th BLETP Class President, to come forward for his remarks.
Before I begin, I would like to express what a distinct honor and privilege it is to address you all today. It is truly humbling to stand before my fellow cadets and members of our cadre and training staff who have devoted 18 weeks of their lives, time spent away from their own families, to train, mentor, and inspire us. I would also like to extend my deepest gratitude to the friends and families here today. Your unwavering support and encouragement have carried us through these 18 weeks, and it will continue throughout our careers. Finally, to the men and women here who have served as first responders and veterans of this great nation, we thank you for your dedication to protecting the lives and serving the nation and the state. We thank you for the service you have set, the example you have set forth for us. It was day one, week one, here at the Maine Criminal Justice Academy. I was patiently standing in line for evening chow. My feet were at a sharp 45-degree angle. My elbows tight to my body. My tray was almost perfectly parallel to the ground. My eyes were locked dead ahead. I was trying not to draw any unwanted attention from the cadre. Then suddenly, a very distinct voice came through the air. It was Detective Sergeant McDonald. His eyes were peering through the plastic display case where the cookies usually sat. "Yes, sir," I replied, snapping my body even straighter. He looked at me and asked, "Why do you want to be a police officer?" Without hesitation, I answered, "To serve my community and to protect the people who can't protect themselves." He shook his head slightly. I said, "Nah, that's the generic answer. Everybody says that. Why do you want to be a police officer?" Ladies and gentlemen, I stand here before you today, admitting that in that moment, I didn't have a clear answer. I always knew I wanted to help people, but I hadn't yet discovered my why I wanted to be a police officer. That question has stayed with me ever since. Over the next 18 weeks, that question echoed in the back of my mind through every PT event, every mark session, every Monday morning waking up at 3:30 to drive here to the academy, and both bag drills. I started to understand what it truly means to wear this uniform. It's not just about helping people. It's about commitment, integrity, and sacrifice. It's about standing tall in moments of uncertainty, working together as a team, and becoming someone your community can depend on when it matters most. Those lessons, shaped by challenge and perseverance, have helped each of us discover our own why. Over these past 18 weeks, each phase of this training program brought new themes, new tasks, and new challenges. For us, September 11th fell in the middle of week 4, and with it came a memorial workout. We, as a class, had to climb the 109 flights of stairs that represented the Twin Towers. We began at Freedom Ridge, overlooking the academy, then ran to the billets in full gear and full backpacks to take on those 109 flights together as a class. The first 50 flights had me thinking, this isn't too bad, I could probably knock this out pretty quick. I quickly realized that was not going to be the case. With every step, the weight on my legs grew. With every breath came more sweat, more strain, and more doubt. But with every flight completed came a renewed sense of purpose. There were moments when I would catch myself staring down at my feet, dreading the stairs that felt endless. But every time I looked up, I saw my fellow cadets, like Cadet Gardner, passing me with a huge smile on his face saying, "Come on, Lyman, you better hurry up, old man." I would see cadets smiling through the exhaustion, some offering a quick word of encouragement, all pushing forward together. Not a single cadet was left behind or allowed to fall too far back. We were going to finish as a class, and we did it. Step by step, we completed that climb as a team. To be a part of something bigger than myself, to work with my brothers and sisters on an unbreakable team, that's why I want to be a police officer. As part of our training, each cadet was required to be sprayed with the OC chemical agent and then complete a series of small obstacles before finally reaching the long-awaited decontamination station. Anyone who has endured OC spray will tell you it's one of the most intense, overwhelming sensations you can experience. The shock is immediate. Your eyelids feel like they suddenly weigh 50 pounds, and the burn isn't just on the surface. But your face, eyes, foreheads, and cheeks, it's a deep, radiating pain. To say the least, it's not enjoyable. One by one, cadets stepped up, got sprayed, and pushed through the course. Then, in an instant, one cadet who had just been exposed sustained a pretty substantial injury. It was the worst possible moment to get hurt. The surrounding cadets immediately jumped into action. They rendered aid, applied pressure, and worked to prevent further injury, even though many of them had just been sprayed themselves and were still dealing with the burning, the tears, and the overwhelming effects of the spray. Despite their own pain, they put it aside without hesitation to help a fellow cadet. And if composure under pressure can be measured, the injured cadet embodied it. He had to sit still on a chair, be assessed by medical personnel, and get bandaged up, all while the OC was still active on his face. He controlled his breathing, he stayed calm, and he held himself together despite everything hitting him all at once. Moments like that are why I want to be a police officer. To stand shoulder to shoulder with people who put others before themselves, who push through the pain when someone needs help, and who stays calm, cool, and collected no matter what the situation brings. Class, I stand before you today extremely proud of everything we have accomplished together. In the days and years ahead, when the night shift feels endless, when the winter cold cuts through your uniform, and when it seems like the world is against you, I want you to remember your why. Why you chose this profession. Why you chose every day to wake up, don this uniform, and be a part of something much greater than any of us. And when everything is hitting you all at once, remember to stay calm, stay cool, and stay collected. Class, we will continue the legacy of the officers who came before us, maintaining the highest standard that was, and we will hold the example for future law enforcement officers of Maine, raising that standard even higher. I think I can speak for every uniformed officer here today when I say these past 18 weeks will be the easiest things we do in our careers. It only gets harder from here. There are no easy days. So today, we will celebrate. We will celebrate with our friends, family, and loved ones. But tomorrow, we will wake up, shine our boots, press our uniforms, and embark on what I pray will be a long, healthy, and safe career for each and every one of us. God bless the Class of 48 Basic Law Enforcement Training Program. God bless this great state of Maine, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
Please allow me to introduce today's commencement speaker. Dan Watson was born and raised in Worcester County. He entered the private practice of law in Augusta in 1965 after graduating from college and the University of Maine School of Law. After practicing for 12 years, he was appointed as a justice of the Superior Court. 4 years later, he was appointed as an associate justice of the Supreme Judicial Court. Along the way, he attained an advanced legal degree from the University of Virginia Law School. 10 years after he joined the Supreme Court, he was appointed Chief Justice of Maine and served in that capacity for 10 years until he retired from the court in 2001. In the years since his retirement, he rejoined private practice and served as an arbitrator and mediator in cases throughout the United States and internationally. He has served on numerous public boards, and most recently, he served as the chair of the Independent Commission to investigate the facts of the tragedy in Lewiston. Please welcome the Honorable Chief Justice, Dan Watson.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. Well, you folks have been trained, I can see that. I'm really glad to be here, and you probably guessed from the introduction that despite my youthful appearance, I've been around a long time. Some of the older guys, I can make that point really quite clear. I've been around longer than Brian McMaster. Okay, I have been either a lawyer or a judge or an arbitrator for the last 60 years. And for the first nearly 40 years as a lawyer and a judge, I worked with police officers for review their cases on a regular basis. In the last 20-plus years, I've had little involvement in work with police until the Lewiston shooting in the fall of 2023. For the next year, that became a big part of my life. I chaired the commission investigating the shooting and reviewed the largest police operation that has ever occurred in Maine. But first, let me explain that I've also made a lot of graduation speeches during my 60 years, including here at the Academy when I was Chief Justice in the 1990s. I was always pleased to participate, and I'm very proud to be here with you today. And when the new police officers march in with bagpipes, I always get a lump in my throat, and I hope that you did too, friends and family who are here. I have a question for you. Are you as proud of these folks today as I am? become a profession with special authority held only by police officers, and it signifies that the public reposes special trust in you above all. And they trust you personally, your ability, and your integrity. And it is up to you during your career to ensure that your conduct is consistent with that special trust that has placed in you here today. In the everyday world, whether on the street or in the cruiser or in court, a good officer is seen as one who treats everyone equally and displays honesty and fairness. I can name many officers who have displayed those qualities throughout their careers, and many of them, some of them are here today in this room. It's a really honor to you. It is fair to ask the question, why do we value honesty and fairness in our police officers? Wouldn't it be better to use a thief to catch a thief? The simple answer is that society recognizes there are two very important aspects of police work: criminal apprehension and protection, but also serving as an example to others. We combat dishonesty with honesty and disrespect for the law with respect. Good police officers are trusted, looked up to, followed, admired, and respected. You enhance the respect that people have for the rule of law. We believe in the power of a good example. When I was a teenager in northern Maine, the officer who covered a small town in Easton was a state trooper from Marsdale named Bud Graves. He was a very big man, couldn't get into his cruiser without taking his hat off. The rumor was he would arrest his own mother if she did something wrong. I'm not sure if he ever did or not, but he was convinced of that. When someone got arrested, they'd say, "What happened?" They said, "Graves got him." It was like, okay, that's too bad. I don't know how many arrests he made, but I know that he ruled by example, and he was constantly on my mind as I rode my motorcycle without a registration. My point is simple. The results of your work are important, but if you perform that work as a true professional, with honesty and fairness to all, you have the ability to influence many in the communities in which you work by the example that you set. I'd like to mention a couple of things I learned from chairing the commission that investigated the tragic mass shooting that occurred in Lewiston. When I saw modern police in action, I was absolutely blown away by the changes that have occurred in the last 20 or 30 years. There have been major advances in technology, equipment, and training. For example, within minutes after the shooting was identified, the police were able to locate his cell phone and determine when it was last used. Specially trained and equipped SWAT teams were assembled and dispatched promptly, and I was particularly impressed by the training and strategic planning within their operations. The police response was massive, immediate, and much of it was recorded on body cameras, cruiser cameras, and surveillance cameras. There were so many cameras that there were parts of it when we were reviewing it, it was sort of like watching a movie. Amazing. Commendably, the local officer's response was immediate, and those first on the scenes, without hesitation, heroically ran toward what they had reason to believe was the gun. No delay in going in. Before an incident command structure could be put into place, officers in many departments and many set deployed appropriately to investigate and establish perimeters around many areas of concern, some of which turned out to be based on false reports. The incident command structure was put in place as quickly as the geography of Maine would permit, and on the whole, Maine law enforcement agencies performed commendably. We can only hope we never experience another tragedy that requires such an all-out response of law enforcement from around the state and nation. But I believe police are ready to do this. Two problem areas, however, developed as the investigation continued. First, once the incident command structure was in place, there were instances of officers continuing to self-deploy. Second, there were instances where information distributed for police officers only was leaked to media sources. I understand received detention and have been addressed in after action. Importantly, they did not seriously prepare this particular police response. I mention them today only to emphasize the importance of the basic police training that new graduates have received at this academy and will continue to receive throughout your career. I want to impress upon you the importance of always displaying the professionalism that you have earned and achieved. Finally, we know that the police profession has risks that can be minimized but never completely removed. Years ago, when I was conducting a criminal trial in Superior Court, I was deeply impressed by a young municipal officer who appeared as a witness. He was completely honest in his testimony. He added nothing. He related honestly only what he knew and had seen. And he displayed genuine concern for everyone involved in the case. When he finished, I thought to myself, if I ever needed help or protection from the police, that's the kind of person I would like to see come. And I could feel the same way about you folks as well. 2 months later, that my impression turned out to be highly accurate in a tragic way. 2 months later, the young officer gave his life in a valiant effort to rescue 2 young people from the Amscott River. His heroism was recognized in a police memorial located in Weston. So on that solemn note, let me close by offering my hope, and I'm sure the hope of all of you here attendants, with the professional training you have received and will continue to receive in the future, will keep you safe from your entire career. Good luck to you folks, and congratulations.
With the individuals that will be pinning badges, please take your positions to the left of the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, and honored guests, before we begin, please applaud these new officers as their names are announced. They have definitely earned to be recognized today after completing this long journey. We would also ask that once an officer's name has been called and receives your applause and recognition, that we return to a level of silence so the following officers' names can be heard by their family and loved ones. Thank you. Class, prepare for completing each badge. the graduates of the 40 Basic Law Enforcement Training Program. Trooper Amos Anderson of the Maine State Police, pinning Trooper Anderson's badge is his girlfriend, Christina Kelly, accompanied by Corporal Scott Quintero of the Maine State Police. Trooper Anderson is the recipient of the Emergency Vehicle Operations Course Proficiency Award. Officer David Ball of the Kittery Police Department. Pinning Officer Ball's badge is his Lieutenant John Discharge of the Kittery Police Department. Officer Ian Barker of the Falmouth Police Department. Pinning Officer Barker's badge is his mother, retired Detective Lieutenant Anna Brooks of the Massachusetts State Police, accompanied by Chief John Kilbride of the Falmouth Police Department. Officer Macias Biazus of the Augusta Police Department. Pinning Officer Biazuz's badge is his girlfriend, Olivia Roy, accompanied by Chief Kevin Mully of the Augusta Police Department. Deputy Riley Bowden of the Kennebec County Sheriff's Office. Pinning Deputy Bowden's badge is his father, retired Sergeant Dan Bowden of the Augusta Police Department, accompanied by Sheriff Ken Mason of the Kennebec County Sheriff's Office. Officer Thomas Boothby of the Kennebec Police Department. Pinning Officer Boothby's badge is his mother, Lori Boothby, accompanied by his father, Daniel Boothby. Trooper Anthony Boyd of the Maine State Police. Penny Trooper Boyd's badge is his wife, Madeline Boyd, accompanied by his mother, Kathy Boyd. Officer Timothy Burgess of the Kennebunk Police Department. Penny Officer Burgess' badge is his mother, Mary Lou Burgess, accompanied by his father, Donald Burgess. Officer Dylan Burke of the Gardner Police Department. Penny Officer Burke's badge is his fiancee, Alexis Filial, accompanied by Chief Todd Pillsbury of the Gardner Police Department. Trooper Alexander Burns of the Maine State Police. Penny Trooper Burns' badge is his father, Jerry Burns, accompanied by his mother, Tanya Burns. Officer Ethan Colson of the Gorham Police Department. Penny Officer Colson's badge is his mother, Audrey Cannon, accompanied by Chief Christopher Sandor of the Gorham Police Department. Officer Colson is one of 4 recipients of the Sid Bridges Firearms Proficiency Award. Officer Riley Conley of the Brewer Police Department. Penny Officer Conley's badge is his wife, Marissa Conley, accompanied by Chief David Martin of the Brewer Police Department. Trooper Thomas Crothers of the Maine State Police. Pitting Trooper Crothers' badge is his wife, Molly Crothers, accompanied by Colonel William Ross of the Maine State Police. Trooper Crothers is one of 4 recipients of the Sid Bridges Firearms Proficiency Award. Officer Xavier Dennis of the Madawaska Police Department. Pitting Officer Dennis's badge is his father, Jason Dennis, accompanied by Chief Jamie Pelletier of the Madawaska Police Department. Trooper Matthew Dowdy of the Maine State Police. Pitting Trooper Dowdy's badge is retired Sergeant Dwayne Dowdy of the Maine State Police, accompanied by Colonel William Ross of the Maine State Police. Officer Theodore Doyle of the Lewiston Police Department. Pitting Officer Doyle's badge is his mother, Deborah Doyle, accompanied by his girlfriend, Leah Kimball. Trooper Drew Eade of the Maine State Police. Pitting Trooper Drew's badge is his girlfriend, Madison Margraff, accompanied by his sister, Daniela Eade, and father, David Eade. Deputy Connor Pilardo of the Somerset County Sheriff's Office. Pitting Deputy Pilardo's badge is Cadre member Officer Melissa D. Clemente of the Scarborough Police Department, accompanied by Somerset County Sheriff Dale Lake. Officer Zachary Foreman of the Bath Police Department. Pitting Officer Foreman's badge is his fiancee, Lizzie Sprague, accompanied by Officer Chuck Reese of the Bath Police Department. Officer George Fry IV of the Dover Foxtrot Police Department. Pitting Officer Fry's badge is his wife, Catherine Fry, accompanied by Chief Seth Burns of the Dover Foxtrot Police Department. Officer Fry is a co-recipient of the Raymond A. Parsons Ironman Award. Trooper Tyler Furtado of the Maine State Police. Pinning Trooper Furtado's badge is his father, retired Corporal Edmund Furtado of the Maine State Police, accompanied by his son, Ty Furtado. Trooper Furtado is a recipient of the Charles Howe IV Physical Fitness Proficiency Award, Combined Practical Skills Proficiency Award, co-recipient of the Randall A. Parsons Ironman Award. He also broke the combined physical fitness record for males with a 98.82 fitness score of a possible 100. Officer Emmett Gardner of the Baileyville Police Department. Pitting Officer Gardner's badge is his great-grandmother, Joyce Joy, accompanied by his father, Chris Gardner of the Eastport Police Department, and Chief John Preston of the Baileyville Police Department. Deputy Nathan Gillum of the Penobscot County Sheriff's Office. Pinning Deputy Gillum's badge is his mother, Colleen Gillum, accompanied by Sergeant Cam Berry of the Penobscot County Sheriff's Office. Forest Ranger Savannah Gadaris of the Maine Forest Service. Penny Ranger Gadaris' badge is her mother, Kathy Gadaris, accompanied by Chief Forest Ranger Robbie Gross of the Maine Forest Service. Deputy Ashley Goodwin of the Penobscot County Sheriff's Office. Penny Deputy Goodwin's badge is her father, Sean Goodwin, accompanied by Sergeant Brian Fitch of the Penobscot County Sheriff's Office. Officer Caleb Gow of the Oxford Police Department. Penny Patrol Officer Powers' badge is Chief Ricky Jack from the Oxford Police Department, accompanied by his girlfriend, Christina Morse. Officer Paul Hager of the Portland Police Department. Pending Officer Hager's badge is his wife, Lydia Hager, accompanied by Major Jason King of the Portland Police Department. Officer Hager is the recipient of the Mechanics of Arrest Restraint Control Proficiency Award. Officer Patrick Harrington of the Biddeford Police Department. Pending Officer Harrington's badge is his wife, Shannon Harrington, accompanied by Chief Joanne Fisk of the Biddeford Police Department. Officer Colin Hart of the Portland Police Department. Pending Officer Hart's badge is his girlfriend, Kaya Dion, accompanied by Major Jason King of the Portland Police Department. Officer Brian Henshaw of the Portland Police Department. Pinning Officer Henshaw's badge is his grandfather, Walter Cole Borstein, accompanied by Major Jason King of the Portland Police Department. Deputy Anthony Holthauser of the Waldo County Sheriff's Office. Pinning Deputy Holthauser's badge is his wife, Monica Holthauser, is accompanied by Lieutenant Cody Lake of the Waldo County Sheriff's Office. Officer Noah House of the Lincoln Police Department. Pinning Officer House's badge is his father, Matthew House. Officer John Howe of the Old Town Police Department. Pinning Officer Howe's badge is his girlfriend, Nora Caldwell. Officer Heather Herbert of the Jay Police Department. Pinning Officer Herbert's badge is her husband, John Halson, accompanied by Chief Joseph Sage of the Jay Police Department. Officer Gregory Ishihara of the Portland Police Department. Pinning Officer Ishihara's badge is his wife, Ashley Ishihara, accompanied by Major Jason King of the Portland Police Department. Deputy Tyler A. Johnson of the Kennebec County Sheriff's Office. Fitting Deputy Johnson's badge is as follows: Lieutenant William Johnson of the Kennebec County Sheriff's Office, accompanied by Deputy Tyler Johnson's wife, Katie Johnson. Officer Evan Jones of the Hallwell Police Department. Fitting Officer Jones' badge is Chief Christopher Giles of the Hallwell Police Department, accompanied by Officer Jones' girlfriend, Brianna Gray. Officer William C. Kettle of the Penobscot Nation Police Department. Fitting Officer Kettle's badge is his wife, Elizabeth Kettle, accompanied by Chief Mark Wright of the Penobscot Nation Police Department. Officer Terry Kiernan of the Portland Police Department. Fitting Officer Kiernan's badge is his brother, Brendan Kiernan, accompanied by Major Daniel Hondo of the Portland Police Department. Officer Kiernan is one of the recipients of the Sid Bridges Firearms Proficiency Award. He is also the recipient of the Frank E. Corey III Professional Proficiency Award. Officer John Conzel of the Auburn Police Department. Petty Officer Conzel's badge is his girlfriend, Catriel Charest, accompanied by his father, Robert Conzel. Officer Conzel is the treasurer for the 48th Basic Law Enforcement Training Program. Officer Hunter Lemieux of the Beasley Police Department. Petty Officer Lemieux's badge is his wife, Madison Lemieux, accompanied by Chief Mark Leonard of the Beasley Police Department. Also, Laura Lopez Cotto of the Pittsburgh Police Department. Petty Officer Lopez Cotto's badge is her boyfriend, Matthew Grover, joined by Chief Joanne Fisk of the Pittsburgh Police Department. Officer Benjamin Mueller of the Brunswick Police Department. Petty Officer Mueller's badge is his girlfriend, Colleen Priest, accompanied by Chief Scott Stewart of the Brunswick Police Department. Officer Trevor Luna of the Bucksport Police Department. Petty Officer Luna's badge is his wife, Corey Luna. Officer Nolan McNeil of the Pittsburgh Police Department. Petty Officer McNeil's badge is his mother, Shelley McNeil, accompanied by Chief Joanne Fisk of the Pittsburgh Police Department. Connor Magnolia of the Danvers South Police Department. Pitting Officer Magnolia's badge is his wife, Tina Magnolia. Officer Alessandro American of the Prescott Police Department. Pitting Officer American's badge is his fiancee, Lila McCrum, accompanied by Deputy Chief Ray Smith of the Prescott Police Department. Officer Robert Martin of the Farmington Police Department. Petty Officer Martin's badge is his wife, Janet Martin, accompanied by Chief Kenneth Charles of the Farmington Police Department. Officer Martin is the Vice President of the 48th Precinct Law Enforcement Training Program. Officer Warwick Martinez of the Kennebunk Police Department. Petty Officer Martinez's badge is their sister, Nina Sharp, accompanied by Chief Christopher Leone of the Kennebunk Police Department. Officer Martinez is the recipient of the Team Class Law Enforcement Award. Officer Joshua Maddy of the Freiburg Police Department. Petty Officer Maddy's badge is his fiancee, Audrey Thomas, accompanied by his mother, Michelle Maddy. Officer Maddy is one of 4 recipients of the Sid Bridges Firearms Proficiency Award. Officer Casey McAtasney of the Portland Police Department. Petty Officer McAtasney's badge is her father, Sean McAtasney, accompanied by Major Jason King of the Portland Police Department. Officer David McLaughlin of the Saco Police Department. Petty Officer McLaughlin's badge is his mother, Leanne McLaughlin, accompanied by Chief Jack Clements of the Saco Police Department. Officer Kenny Michimiza of the Auburn Police Department. Petty Officer Michimiza's badge is his wife, Keely Michimiza, accompanied by his mother, Esperanza Fukushima. Officer Caleb Miles of the Holden Police Department. Petty Officer Miles' badge is his wife, Emily Miles, accompanied by Chief Tim DeLuca of the Holden Police Department. Officer Nicholas Miller of the Lincoln Police Department. Petty Officer Miller's badge is his fiancée, Delaney King Nealon, accompanied by her ex-brother, Officer Chris Miller of the Lincoln Police Department. Officer John Morrison of the Falmouth Police Department. Petty Officer Morrison's badge is his wife, Sarah Morrison, accompanied by Chief John Kilbride of the Falmouth Police Department. Officer Morrison is a recipient of the Academy Academic Proficiency Award. Trooper Megan Murphy Canto, of the Maine State Police. Pending Trooper Murphy Canto's badge is Trooper Jacob Murphy Canto, of the Maine State Police. Officer Stephen Murray of the Caribou Police Department. Pending Officer Murray's badge is his father, Stephen Murray Sr., accompanied by Chief Corey Saucier of the Caribou Police Department. Officer Nicholas Myers of the Saco Police Department. Pending Officer Myers' badge is his wife, Emily Myers, accompanied by Chief Jack Clements of the Saco Police Department. Trooper Ryan Native of the Maine State Police. Pending Trooper Native's badge is his uncle, Deputy Commissioner Brian Native of the Baltimore Police Department, accompanied by his wife, Rebecca Native. Officer Thomas Nolan of the York Police Department. Pending Officer Nolan's badge is his wife, Jessica Nolan, accompanied by Lieutenant Luke Irvine of the York Police Department. Officer Timothy O'Brien of the Augusta Police Department. Pending Officer O'Brien's badge is his mentor, Professor Steve Dyer of Thomas College, accompanied by Chief Kevin Moley of the Augusta Police Department. Officer Brendan O'Neill of the Northern Police Department. Petty Officer O'Neill's badge is his wife, Cheyenne O'Neill, joined by Chief Christopher Sanborn of the Northern Police Department. Trooper Neil Rafferty of the Maine State Police. Petty Trooper Rafferty's badge is his father, Corrections Officer Benjamin Rafferty of Massachusetts Department of Corrections, accompanied by his mother, Kathleen Rafferty. Officer Clifford Reed of the Rural Police Department. Petty Officer Reed's badge is his mother, Becky Reed, accompanied by Captain Zach Carey of the Rural Police Department. Officer Trevin Ritchie of the Auburn Police Department. Petty Officer Ritchie's badge is his fiancee, Emily Quinnell, accompanied by his mother, Katrina Chason. Officer Faith Robillard of the Lewiston Police Department. Petty Officer Robillard's badge is her father, Michael Robillard, accompanied by her mother, Kieran Robillard. David Romo, the Scottsdale Police Department. Petty Officer Romo's badge is Chief David Putnam, the Scottsdale Police Department. Officer Jacob Saucier of the Warren Police Department. Petty Officer Saucier's badge is Mother Christine Saucier, accompanied by Chief Christopher Sanborn of the Warren Police Department. Officer Cody Taylor of the Auburn Police Department. Petty Officer Taylor's badge is his girlfriend, Emma Fulton, accompanied by Chief Jason Mullen of the Auburn Police Department. Officer Jackson Thayer of the Hampton Police Department. Petty Officer Thayer's badge is his fiancee, Sydney Hatch, accompanied by Chief Chris Bailey of the Hampton Police Department. Lee Tedesco on Main State Plains. Henry Trooper Tedesco's badge is his father, Brian Tedesco, accompanied by his fiancee, Jessica Friedman. Trooper Tedesco is the secretary of the 48 Basic Law Enforcement Training Program. Officer Harris Milner of the Augusta Police Department, hitting Officer Milner's badge is his fiancee, Riley Newhall, accompanied by Chief Kevin Lully of the Augusta Police Department. Deputy Benjamin Whitman of the University County Sheriff's Department. Deputy Whitman's badge is his father, retired forest ranger and crime scene investigator Stephen Whitman, accompanied by Sheriff Peter Johnson of the University County Sheriff's Office. Officer Andrew Wyman of the Bangor Police Department. Deputy Officer Wyman's badge is his girlfriend, Anna Barry, accompanied by Officer Jose Madari of the Bangor Police Department. Officer Wyman is the president of the 48 Basic Law Enforcement Training Program. Officer Chloe Wyman, Penobscot Nation Police Department. Deputy Officer Wyman's badge is her father, Scott Wyman, accompanied by Chief Bob Bryant of the Penobscot Nation Police Department. Officer Justine Wyman, Ellsworth Police Department. Deputy Officer Wyman's badge is her father, Troy Wyman, accompanied by Chief Troy cultural leaders in the Ellsworth Police Department.
Director. Sergeant Mills, prepare the 48th Basic Law Enforcement Training Program for acceptance. Five members watching in front of the stage represent the state, local, state police, and county law enforcement with their hats depicted in the stone monument in the parade grounds, as well as the order. Officer Terrence Kiernan of the Portland Police Department, the recipient of the Sergeant Frank E. Poirier III Professionalism Proficiency Award, will lead the class in the oath of honor. Class, the oath of honor. The oath of honor. On my honor, I will never betray my badge, my integrity, my character, or the public trust. I will always have the courage to hold myself and others accountable for our actions. I will always uphold the Constitution, my community, and the agency I serve. Would everyone please stand for the benediction that will be offered by the
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this graduation ceremony. We thank you for each one of these graduates of the BLETP. I now ask your special blessing and your hand of direction upon each one of these men and women as they embark on their chosen profession as law enforcement officers. God, I ask that they may continue to learn and to grow throughout their lives, and that they all may seek to excel in all that they do. God, use them mightily wherever they may protect and serve. And I ask that you help them to be the best that they can be, that they may contribute much to the success of each of their respective agencies, as well as to all law enforcement in our great state of Maine. God, I ask that you may place a hedge of protection around each one of them. Keep them safe as they accomplish their given assignments. Bless and strengthen their families and watch over them as well, O Lord, I pray. And bring these and all law enforcement officers home to their families safe each day at the end of their shift. I now ask your blessing as we celebrate fellowship with one another and for safe travels as we go our several ways. And I ask these things in the name of your Holy Son. Amen.
Amen. Cover. 2. Class. Center. Base.